Hi, welcome to Merriam's Online Academy. Today we're going to be learning the song If You're Happy and You Know It. This is a beginner piano tutorial, so you don't need to know a lot about piano, but you do need to know a few things. So you need to know how to read notes on the staff, and you need to be familiar with eighth notes and also with flats. So if you need a refresher on any of those, or if you want a more in-depth lesson, you can check out our videos on those concepts and then come on back. And whenever you're ready, you can download the music in the link below to play along. Okay, so before we start learning it, I'll just play it all the way through for you. There we go. Okay, let's take a look here. So from the beginning, before we play any notes, what have we got here? We have a key signature. We have a B flat, so that tells us we're in the key of F major. And any B flat that we see in this song, or any B we see in this song, is going to be a B flat. So I think we only have one little set of Bs, and they're right here all together. So that should be pretty easy to remember. So all of these are going to be B flats, and and here too. There we go. I think that's all our Bs. So that's all we really have to worry about there. And then we have our time signature. We are in good old 4/4 time. Okay, so we're counting to 4 in each bar. Okay, so let's look what we're starting on. Finger 1 is starting on C. Nice and standard, right? So we have 2 C's, and look at all these eighth notes. So just a nice steady eighth note rhythm here. So we have C, C, then we're going up to F with finger 4, F, 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 E, F, G, and rest, and rest, and. Okay, so we have these nice quarter rests. So we had all these eighth notes. So that means we're doing one and, or sorry, not one and. Ooh. Let's go over that quickly. The very beginning is going to be a pickup bar. So we're actually not counting 1 and to start. We're going to be coming in on 4 and. Okay? So we're going to come in on 4 and then this bar, it's just 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and all the way through, all eighth notes. Nothing too tricky here. I can write it in this time. 3 and 4 and. There we go. And then the last bar here, we've got a quarter note, so that's getting 1 and then 2 quarter rests. So each of those will get 2 and then 3 and. Okay, they're getting the number and the and. And then we have another little set of eighth notes, 4 and. Okay, let's try that again, and we'll add in our counting too. So from our C's, we're coming in on 4 and. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. So that's C, C, then F, 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 E, F, G, and 2 and 3 and. Good. Back to the C. You don't have to change your hand position. C, C. Good. Now here we have a little bit of a change. We're still using finger 4, but we're moving finger 4 up to G. So we're going to have a little bit more of a stretch. You're going from C up to G with finger 4 now. So we had from those C's, C, C. So finger 4 goes up to G now. G, 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 F, G, A, and rest, and rest, and. Okay, so same pattern that we just did. We've just moved our hands up 1 note. Okay, now here we have another finger change. This one, you're going to have to actually pick up your hand and move it. Okay, but you've just done a rest, so your hand should be kind of off the piano anyways. Okay, so we finished there with finger 5 on A. During the rest, we're going to move finger 4 to the same A. So we have A, A. Now, here we go, third line. Remember, we have all these B's, but we need to play B flat for all of them. So we have B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, jump down to D. You'll use finger 1 there. D, D, B flat, B flat. Good. Next bar would be A with finger 4. A, A, G, F, F. Okay? Now there's a finger 2 in your music, but it's not a finger change. It's just a nice little reminder for you. And then we do have to do a finger change. So here, we actually have to squish into finger 5. So we had finger 2 on F, and you're going to squish your hand down so that finger 5 is now on A. A, A. Okay, let's go from right here. Okay, this is kind of a trickier part of this song. So let's go, finger 4 is on A. We had A, B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, D, D, B flat, B flat, A, G, F, F. Now squish finger 5 over to A. A. Now you can kind of stretch your hand back into a normal position here. G would be with finger 4. G, 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 F, E, E, D, E, F, and rest, and rest, and. Nice. So you might notice here at the end of the song, we have, I'll do this in a different color, we have a repeat sign. So you would go back and do it again. And then also in this last bar, we don't have 4 beats. We're in 4/4 time, but there's not 4 beats here. So this would be 1 and, 2 and, 3 and. Where's beat 4? Well, if you're repeating, your beat 4 would be up here at the beginning of the song, the if you're happy and you know it. Okay, so if you were going to do the repeat, you would just do in the very last line, happy and you know it. Clap your hands, and 2 and 3 and if you're. Okay, so you would go back and restart it there. Okay, so why don't we review from this little squishy 2 to 5. So I'm going to take out this, and we will start right here, kind of in the middle of the bar there. So we had finger 2 on F, and we just have to do that little finger squish to get 5 on A. So F, F, A, G, 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 F, E, E, D, E, F, and 2 and 3, repeat, C, C, F. Okay? And you could just keep going from there. Let's try the whole thing. We won't do the repeat, because once you've played it once, I know you can play it again. You don't need to play it with me again. So let's just go from the beginning. We'll try to do the whole thing. We'll go nice and slow, and I'll try to call out as many things as I can as we go. So we're, of course, starting finger 1 on C, and finger 4 is ready to go up to F. Okay, and we're coming in on beat 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and C, C, F, 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 E, F, G, and rest, and C, C, finger 4 up to G, 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 F, G, A, and rest, finger 4 on A, B flat, B flat, B flat, B flat, D, D, B flat, B flat, A, G, F, F, squish finger 5 onto A, G, 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 F, E, E, D, E, F, and rest, and there we go. That's the whole song. So it does get a little bit fast with all the 8th notes, but luckily a lot of the notes are repeated. So it's not like your hand is flying around the piano doing all sorts of crazy things, right? The tricky part is really counting how many of these repeated notes you have to do. It's very easy to kind of get into a daze and just keep playing a million of those notes. So you just have to kind of watch your music and pay attention for when it changes. Okay, let's do it one more time. This time, I'm not going to say anything. We're just going to play along. So I'll still count us in. And remember that we're coming in on beat 4. So 1 and 2 and 3 and. There we go. How did you do? Did you get through the whole thing with all those finger changes and the B flats? Hopefully you did. If there's any parts that you need extra help on, please just go back and you can rewatch that part in the video, or just take some time and just practice that section. You don't need to do the whole song every time. Don't be afraid to just focus really hard on the part that you find the trickiest. And as you play this, of course, you can bring it up to the speed that you would actually sing it. You could also add in a little swing rhythm if you'd like. A lot of people sing this song that way. So instead of counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, you could count with a swing, which would be 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And your notes would still get the same rhythm. You would just be counting a little bit differently. Okay? And if you want, of course, you can add in your clapping and stomping and shouting hooray and whatever else you want to do in this song for the actions. All right, well, I hope you had fun playing this song. I definitely did. So if you enjoyed it, please come back and check out some of our other beginner videos, and hopefully I'll see you soon.
Hey everyone, thanks for watching Merriam's Online Academy. Check back here for more videos and don't forget to subscribe below.